Hey everyone, it's Adam here. This video is just a bit of a channel update and an idea of what's happening this upcoming month on the main channel and on Patreon as well, and a bit of an idea of what's going to be happening in 2024 on FWCI, etc. Thank you for checking this video out. It means you're interested in the channel, and that means a lot to me. I genuinely appreciate it. And to show my gratitude, I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of some Patreon clips that are up on Patreon at the moment. You're going to get a little bit of a sneak peek on here because I'm trying to get people to sign up to Patreon, especially for the month of December, because it's going to be a big month, and I want to show you guys what's on there right now. And like I say, I'm going to put some clips of these at the end of this video. Taskmaster Season 7 has started. Episode 2 of that will be going up very, very soon as well. There will be a clip of that at the end of this. Schitt's Week. Probably a good time to announce this. Schitt's Creek is coming back on Christmas Day. That's when it starts again. There's going to be 5 episodes in a row throughout that week, but I'm going to put a sneak peek of episode 4 at the end of this video. You can still get early access to Taskmaster Season 6, episode 10. Ooh, if you know what happens in that one, you know. Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 4, episode 14, Ticking Clocks. I'll put a clip of that at the end of this video as well. Moulin Rouge, I'll put a clip of that at the end of this video. These are all on Patreon. A full length of the Mortimerian Tales. You can see that's part 3, goes for 32 minutes. You just click it on Patreon and you can watch the whole thing. Good Will Hunting is up there at the moment. That will be going live very soon, but I will put a clip of that at the end of this video as well. My full uncut reaction to the Beatles Now and Then documentary music video. That was an emotional journey for me. You can watch that uncut on Patreon as well. And as always, there's movie reactions go up early on Patreon as well, and there is a huge movie reaction coming on December the 31st. We'll get to that in just a moment. I also want to take this opportunity to announce that I've launched a channel for action figures. This is a passion of mine, something I'm really into. I've been enjoying collecting and doing figure photography and stuff like that. It just hits that creative itch that I have to just be able to do these things, and it's something I'm passionate about. And one day I'm gonna have reacted to all the things that can be reacted to, and when that day comes many years from now, maybe I want to do action figure stuff. Maybe I want to interview people. That's another goal that is #1 on the list. So if you like my work and you do want to support the channel, or if you're just an action figure collector in general, go subscribe to FWCI Collectors Edition. Officially it's going live on January 1st, but there's already a ton of stuff up on there anyway. So if you do want to support me a little bit more, FWCI Collectors Edition is where I go to nerd out. So even before Christmas week starts, it's Marvel's What If will be going an episode every day for 9 days. So I'm going to be reacting to that. So if I look at the Christmas schedule here, Monday the 25th, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Marvel's What If, Schitt's Creek. That will be going up. Tuesday the 26th, Schitt's Creek, Marvel's What If. Wednesday the 27th, Schitt's Creek, Marvel's What If, Taskmaster. Thursday the 28th, Schitt's Creek, Marvel's What If. Friday the 29th, Schitt's Creek, Marvel's What If. Saturday the 30th, Taskmaster. And then Sunday the 31st, Lord of the Rings. I will be starting the Lord of the Rings franchise, trilogy. I know there's a whole Hobbit thing as well. Those that have followed the channel for a long time know that I vowed to never watch this. And to be completely honest, I am dreading what this is going to be like to edit, because I know some of these are marathons, and I know there's going to be people jump up and say, you need to watch the extended edition. There's a very, 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 very slim chance that I'm watching any extended edition of The Lord of the Rings. I'm sure it's great, but I'm a beginner at this, so let's start with baby steps. So Lord of the Rings will be going live for everybody on Sunday the 31st, or you can watch it early on Patreon. It will be going up sometime in the next couple of weeks. And I'm not sure, but perhaps around that time, The Marvels will be coming out to Disney+. I have stayed spoiler-free of that movie, and I do plan on doing a reaction to it. So I will be doing The Marvels whenever that drops. It might be on Christmas week as well. Luckily, I've got that week off of work, so I've actually got time at home to do it. Hopefully, The Marvels comes out in 2024. But speaking of 2024, this is what's going to be happening on the channel. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is going to come to an end in 2024. Just the episodes are going to run out sometime during this upcoming year. And I like to do a series, on certain days. And I think I'm going to... At this point, it looks like I'm going to be replacing Brooklyn Nine-Nine with What We Do in the Shadows. So that's the Taika Waititi movie, but they made a series about it. A lot of people commented on that I should check out the series. They all said it was better than the movie, which I absolutely loved. So What We Do in the Shadows will be coming to the channel at some point in 2024 when Brooklyn finishes up. Schitt's Creek is going to continue. I have a weird feeling that is also going to come to an end in 2024 as well, because they're fairly short seasons and I've only got a couple of them left. They might even be done by August, so I have to start thinking what will replace Schitt's Creek when that comes up. Taskmaster, I've got a lot of that to do still, so that will continue all throughout. There will be movie reactions throughout the year 2024. I am looking at trying to do a couple of series like the Twilight movies and the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I think they will be good for the channel. They're things that I've never seen and I know they're very popular, and hopefully you guys want to see them as well. But the big one for me, I'm going to do my absolute best. And I've been doing this with the Marvels, staying off of social media, staying spoiler free, really just focusing on other things. And I think it's been good, so I'm feeling confident that I can stay spoiler free for when Deadpool comes out in May of 2024, I think it is. It's not that far away. So that's the big things that I've got planned for the channel this year. And of course, there's going to be heaps of other series that come along the way. Severance, I'm keen for that to return. Can't wait to see what's going on with that. What a cliffhanger, man. There will be more reality TV show reactions as well. There will be plenty of other variety on this channel as always. So I'm going to leave it there because I've taken up enough of your valuable time. I hope you join Patreon for the month of December. $5 dues. Roll the dice on it once, see what you think for December, and you know, maybe stick around. Maybe you cancel and you leave. That's totally fine, but I want as many people as I can to enjoy this stuff early with me on Patreon because I love making this content for you, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Enjoy these clips of stuff that's currently on Patreon and will show up on the channel in the next couple of weeks. Happy whatever it is you decide to celebrate, and enjoy. Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Step for the rope.
Where is he even trying to throw it at this point?
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Believe me, we're coming on to that. And they stack on top of each other. I'm presuming this is your thing.
What else would I have done?
Well, we're coming on to that. And what's wrong with you?
Okay, well, I don't think that the mints are poison.
David, don't start getting petty like this.
Clearly a high-stakes situation, so maybe you want to close the store down and figure it out.
You know, David, one of the fundamental pillars of any successful business person is their ability to compromise.
I have to agree with Patrick on this one.
I don't think there's anything you have to do.
You know what? Keep at it, Stevie.
I am fine with compromise.
In that case, I know that you were planning to go pick up the tote bags later this afternoon, even though I'd asked you to do that 2 days ago. So maybe in the interest of compromise, you could go and do that now.
Fine.
David is outnumbered. I don't know how he's going to deal with this long term.
Swap stories about how I don't compromise.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ballsy.
You ignorant loser. First of all, it's not just a frozen lasagna. It's a Mama Maglionis. Only 1.2 kilowatts.
Fine for popcorn.
But we're talking about a Mama Maglionis here.
Takes a lot to get Mama hot.
She's a real size queen.
Is she now?
The garlic bread needs to go in the toaster oven with 8 minutes left on the lasagna.
I want to go to like a Super Bowl party with these guys. Maybe not. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Why does Holt look so worried?
What are you talking about? He looks exactly like he always does.
To you, perhaps, but I finally learned how to read his emotion.
Really, Jake?
He pursed and he's blinking at 8-second intervals as opposed to his normal 10. Oh my god, he's having a meltdown.
Meltdown seems excessive.
Captain, everything okay?
No, I'm having a meltdown.
This is kind of cheesy. It's very cheesy. It is full-blown Wheel of Gouda cheesy.
Duke! Don't you toy with my emotions.
Hiding behind that little tiny flap. I feel like if you wanted to, you could really keep the Duke's attention in one direction.
There's a power in you that scares me. You should go.
I just got here.
Yes, but...
I just got here.
Who did this?
So he's a genius janitor, mathematician, supreme.
Fucking Carmine Scott Pagley. That kid used to beat the shit out of me in kindergarten. Yeah.
Kindergarten. These accents are amazing.
Why don't you just give me my sandwich and stop being a prick? All right, well, give me your fucking 16 cents that you got on you now. We'll put your fucking sandwich on layaway. Can I know my food now, please? Here's your fucking double burger.
All right, so that guy's a bit greedy. He's got a double burger and he won't even pay for it.
Oh, well.
Those guys seem hardcore.
Come on, it's me. It's me, Will. Remember we went to kindergarten together.
Oh, damn. That kicked off very suddenly. Jesus Christ, man. Boston